Hey guys, welcome to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with the hosts Ell and Lisaboo, and welcome to Saturday Night Podcast number 99.
99 red
Hello.
balloons.
Yep, 99 red balloons. I like the German version of that song.
99
Yeah,
left balloons.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So, guys, we are fast approaching number 100. So, yeah, let us know in the comments and in the live chat if you want to meet or well want to meet some of the mods on next week's show. So let us know, and we'll set it up because we've been planning this for what? How long now? About 3-4 weeks now.
You- Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 weeks, I think. Yeah.
So yeah, have a bit of a party or a bit of a
Party.
soiree.
Party.
Yeah.
Partake in a party.
Yep.
We're
So
already doing the squizzle holes, guys.
yeah,
Look out.
squizzle holes. Yeah, squizzle straight off the bat. Squizzle hole. Yep. So guys, we have a pack show for you guys today. We have six brilliant bands for you guys today. We have gigs coming up and what's coming up on the channel. So you won't want to miss that. And then let's see how many more squizzle holes we go down in. So I don't know why. Uh, my mind just went into the gutter with that. So anyway, right. We have six bands, like I said, for this part of the show. We have Vanitas, Bloodred, Mono Inc., uh, Whereafter, Saints of Saturn, Noon Shift, and Noon Shift. So six absolutely brilliant bands. So how how this works is myself and Lisa pick three songs. We go off, scribble down on our pieces of paper without crayons, without shoving them up our noses, and then come back when we do go live. We get to know each other's thoughts of the six bands. So, so Lisa will go first with my three songs, and then I'll go. Then I'll sort of like do my review of the first three songs, and then when it comes to Lisa's choices, I'll go first, and then Lisa does her reviews, and then yeah, that's how it works. And before we get into the bands, a bit of a grift. In the description, I put all the bands in there in the description there. So if you want to check them out, please do, please do. Also in the description, we have all the links to the channels links to the socials such as X and Instagram. Also the channel email, which is projectmmusic2015 at gmail.com. That's the I actually set up the Project Metal Music. Then you got the channel's website where we put all the written reviews on. So that's projectmetalmusic.wordpress.com. So check them out. Check all the check if you want to check any of the written reviews. Please do. There's hundreds, if not thousands. Getting on for nearly 1,000 posts up there now over the last 10 years. So then you got a gorgeous Lisaboo's Etsy store, which is Boot the Bell X Studio over on Etsy. She does some amazing stuff over there. ranging from jewellery to stones to altars to everything. So, Lisa, drift away.
Mm. Well, Buddha X Studio on Etsy, and I do a lot of bracelets of different semi-precious, precious stones. There's a lot of tumbles, a lot of raw specimens there. There's spheres, there's towers, there's stands for those. A lot of different metaphysical things. There's some sage and incense and stuff like that too. Yeah, a lot of different stuff. There is a chat feature as well if you're looking for a specific thing, and if you're looking for something for need some ideas for present or looking for a specific thing and you can't find it on my site, you can let me know and hopefully I'll be able to help you and bring it in if I don't have it. Yeah.
Cool, cool. And Lisa's store is, well, it can fit to anybody's pocket. It as it goes from like something like less than $1 all the way up. So
Hmm.
so yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was going to ask, just seeing Jane come in. Hey up, Jane. How you doing?
Hi, Jane.
Did you, yeah, did you manage to watch the video with the band that Jane sent over? Or
Oh, I think so because you sent it to me. I think
yeah,
I did. Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah. So,
before we get into doing the out there the six today, um, did you what did you think of it?
I'm trying to remember what the name was. That was
Um,
a little while ago.
Rough and O.
Okay. Just gotta refresh my memory here.
Yeah,
Uh, Pretty sure that I did.
yeah, Rough and O
That
and the
was
song.
that was the one that was the one that it looked familiar, right?
Yeah,
Or is that a different one?
yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, I really liked it. I know I've heard it. I know I've heard before. Um, and it looks so familiar that like
yeah,
the art on it. So yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I've watched it, and don't get us wrong, it is good, but for me anyway, for me, it's not my thing. If you know what I mean. I don't. I'm not being nasty or anything about it, but yeah, it's good, but it's not my thing. Not my thing.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking anybody who do like it, but it's not my thing, to be honest.
Well, everybody has their own opinion and stuff they like, stuff they may not care as much for. Um, I'm open. I'm open to listening
Yeah,
to
no, same.
and I know you are too. Yeah. Yeah.
I give it a chance, and when I watched it, I was thinking, not my thing, not my thing. So yeah, yeah, so yeah. James says it's okay. I thought it might not be your thing. Uh, yeah, so yeah, it's good, but not my thing. And I know Lisa's just said that she likes it and she likes the music and stuff. So I give anything a go to whether it be with music. I always like give everybody a chance to actually say, right, what you got, impress me type of thing.
Yeah.
So
And that's the thing, like certain artists can have one song and it sounds a certain way, and then they can turn it upside down and do something totally different. And David Bowie was like that, where he could just all of a sudden it was like total different sound, right? Um, and I love artists like that, where they have their sound, they have their core sound the same, but all of a sudden it's like reinventing themselves into something totally different and doing something totally different, right? Yeah,
Yeah, David Bowie was like was synonymous with that. I think it's about what every when he was alive, he used to change his different styles, like changing his underwear. I think it was once every 18 months to a year. He switched it around, kept
yeah,
his core sound, but he switched it around.
yeah,
So
yeah. And that's like for a lot of people, like some people wouldn't like that because they like things to just stay the same, right? And that's not human nature. We change. Like
yeah, 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 we evolve.
yeah, we evolve. So it's things can't stay the same forever, right? So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And I like that about musicians. So
yeah, yeah.
squeeze a
And
hole.
squizzle. Well, it's a good squizzle. It's a good squizzle. In keeping it's actually in keeping with what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Gia has said, um, Jane has just said, fair player, what's the latest thing you've both heard? There's a song coming up from a band that's just been released yesterday, and it's brand new. It's just released it yesterday on YouTube. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Um, let me see. Oh, Gia has just said, you guys are changing my music, my taste in music.
Oh.
Is that in a good way or a bad way? I do hope it's not in a bad way.
Yeah. As long as it's like broadening your horizons and not like I always keep an open mind and just if it's opening up to something and not like shutting something up, like keep it all, Just open up the horizon.
Yeah, cool. Gia has just said, in a good way.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. So, so let's get into. Oh, actually, there's two songs, no, three songs that are brand new. I know one of them is yeah. So yeah. So let me just see. Jane has just said, "Yep, hear the music through different ears." Um, Jay has just said, "That's exactly it, 100% Lisaboo, and thanks. And thanks to you."
Mhm. That's
Mm,
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and Jay just said, broaden my horizon and sharpen my hearing. Thanks so much. So,
Yay.
right, before we get into the first song from the first band, I need to put this on. And usually Lisa Boo says, but I've got to do this. My first song,
Yep.
yep, because it does say in the description, viewers warning. I wouldn't say excessive use, but I wouldn't say excessive, but it's lots of blood, lots of fake red stuff,
Red
and
stuff.
yeah. So yeah, be warned. So the first band is Vanitas. If you haven't seen the interview I did with Vanitas, go into the shameless plug, go into the playlist for an interview with to watch the Vanitas interview, which I need to get them back on again. So the song is called Nobody. So, Lisaboo, over to you.
Well, this this band is from UK, and this song has really cool symphonic metal backing sounds on this. Really cool, and the drums are good, are really good with the bass to create that strong rhythm section and bass line. The guitar is really good with strong riffs. The transitions and the bridges are great. Vocals are clean, but some growl in there with the female and the male vocals. Um, and I like it when the females can do a growl as well. There are a few that can really do it. The lyrics are really intense with strong imagery and emotion. What gives you the audacity to rewrite every piece of me? Yeah. Um, the video is really intense on this as well. With a woman hunting hunting a man with a bow and arrow. So yeah, mature content. Yeah, very cool melody and the way the song kind of meanders along. The lyrics are emotive and really cool. Really great musically and theatrically as well in the video. So yeah, really cool.
Cool, cool. For me, drums are great from the get go with the heaviness and shape I wish to do from the get go. It's like sort of like in your face type of thing. It's like it's got that because I'm a drum guy. Don't play drums, but I do like the drums. Um, it's sort of like borders on sort of like the power metal, thrash metal type of thing style, um, which I loved. The bass is good and heavy, uh, brutal and more upfront, uh, especially in there are a couple of quiet parts of the song where the bass does come up in does come to the fore. It's more prominent, which I really like because usually the bass stands back there looking pretty in the background looking pretty, but the but on this it's sort of like more it's more upfront on the song, so which I really liked. Um, the guitars are good with transitions, riffs, and bridges. Um, there is some minor little solos in the song, which are pretty good. I loved the symphonic, the orchestra playing in the background to give it a bit more depth to the song.
Hmm.
This is Vanitas, Jim. Vanitas. It's the first band in the description. Um, the vocals are great from the singer. She goes from clean to grow pretty well, pretty effortlessly. The backing vocals are pretty good as well, which I really liked. Um, overall, I've always liked Planet Ass for about 4 years now, 5 years, something like that. Ever since I discovered them about when I was doing the video show, they're really really good, really really good. So, Lisa, what's your rating?
I give him an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, really,
Cool.
really cool. I really like that symphonic sound in the back too, which was kind of surprised me because I know it was like more of a, um, like a thrash kind of a sound usually. But I like that. I really like that in the background.
Cool. I've gone slightly higher. Uh, I've given them a 9. Like,
Cool.
only for the reason is because of the drums and the bass on the song. I really like that. They work really well together. The drummer and the bassist, which is really which I like in a big way.
Mhm.
So going on to the next band, which is band number 2 in the chat there, in the description. The band is called Bloodred, and the song Ashes. So, Isa.
Well, this they're from Germany. They're a black and death metal band. Um, and yeah, I've really loved the strong bass line on this with the drums and the bass. I really liked it being up front. The guitars are really good with some really cool riffs and transitions. Vocals are gruff and menacing, perfect for black and death metal. Um, the lyrics are dark and ominous. This is your crumbled throne, master of shadows, master of lies, the emperor of nothing in your kingdom of ashes. That just paints this picture, right? Like I could just see it. Very cool progression throughout this song, and the strong drums and bass line, perfect backing for the riffs and the vocals. Very cool, and it started with the guitar riffs and ended with the guitar riff. So yeah, I like that when they bookmarked it. It's like, beginning and end. Yeah, super
Cool,
cool. Super, super cool band.
cool. Bear with us, guys. I'm just sorting a couple of things in the background here. So, yeah, uh, for me, um, drums are very brutal off the bat, straight off the bat. They are intense, obviously black and death metal, but we've also got a touch of thrash metal in there as well in certain places. Bass is bloody hell. When I heard this song, I was like thinking, Lisa's gonna love this. Lisa's gonna love this. I was like thinking, the bass is damn good on this song. It's really upfront. It's basically slapping you in the face. It says, "Listen to me, listen to me. I'm, I'm not. I'm up front. Up front. I'm not standing behind looking pretty." Um, plus, it's like, plus the bass is like keeping up with the drummer, if you know what I mean. It's really good, really good. The guitars are good, really great with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. Um, I found that the solo around about round about the 3 minute mark, I was like thinking, damn, that's good. I really like that. Um, which I really like that solo there. Um, I'm literally looking at my notes here. Um, so the vocals are cool with the growl, fitting with the aggressive style of the music. I have heard this band before a couple of times over the last about what 2 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, really cool band. Really cool band. That's if you're into black and death metal, you should go check them out. Um,
But it
so
wasn't as heavy as some of it though. I
yeah,
wanted to mention that because some is like really harsh and really like heavy and yeah, some is like really on the extreme, right? But this is like really nice, really
tame.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It is sort of like tame. It is tame compared to some other bands that go full on. But like I said, this is
Yeah.
pretty much tame. So, Lisa, what's your rating?
I give it an 8.5 to a 9, more on the 9 because I really like this. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Yeah, for me, I give him a solid. I was going to give him like a little bit high to a 9, but I thought give him a solid 8.5. A solid 8.5. Good band, good song. Yeah, really good.
Hmm.
Really good. So, right now, this next band we've been following for about a year now since the In My Darkness days when it released that last year. And I'm still sure that Lisa wants to mug the dead drummer for those dresses that she wears. Imagine the all night those dresses. What the drummer wears? They are really gorgeous. Those dresses,
Hmm. Yes, they are.
very gothicy, very gothicy.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, oh, speaking of Mono Ink and the drummer and Galia, actually, I've been noticed. I don't know if you noticed the Vanitas latest song. The drummer from Mono Ink and the singer from Galia have worn a similar headdress
Yep,
in the music videos.
yep, yep. It's very popular, I think, right now. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's very like, yeah, it's almost like a halo, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, little bit, yet another squeeze hole. So anyway, this next song is Mono Ink and the song Ravenheart. So take it away.
Oh my God, guys. This band is from Germany, and I have fallen in love with this band um, over the time that we've been covering it. I absolutely love, love, love the piano intro on this with the violins coming in, and then the vocals, and I absolutely love the orchestral backing coming in with it. The backing vocal choir is such a cool addition in sections. As I said, I love the piano throughout, and it goes all the way throughout. It's not just in sections. Um, the lyrics, oh my God, the lyrics. I have a thing for lyrics, and the lyrics on this are so, so, so beautiful. Ravenheart, Ravenheart, you're so beautiful, my love. Just like the stars, just like the fallen stars. Oh, incredibly beautiful and touching words. I absolutely love the imagery this creates. So inspirational. This is your prophecy. It's true. The universe believes in you. So much to learn, to understand. So take the chances while you can. And it touches my heart. This song, this band, it's deeply beautiful. Absolutely epic song with the sweeping melody, brilliant orchestration, brilliant transitions. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
I
Yeah,
thought you would. I thought you would. That's why I chose it. That's why
yeah.
I chose it. Plus you love ravens, don't you?
Oh, I love ravens. They're oh, I just got a mug. I was gonna use it today to show, but I got a mug with the raven on it, and it's kind of goth. It's like a goth mug that I absolutely love ravens, and they come here. They come here, and in the winter and stuff, and they come here and they'll sit here by me, um, and they just look at me, and and I'll talk to them, and they'll talk to me, and it's just I love them. Crows too. I love crows too. They'll do the same thing. They come every year, and they'll talk to me too. They'll follow me around. Like if I go down the street, they'll follow me down the street. Yeah, they love me. I feel like Ellie Mae or something with animals like following me. If you know the Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie Mae. Um, yeah. Anyways, Whistle.
Cool, cool. You mind sure I get like a pair of doves nesting in my
Mm.
garden.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I've got paired doves. I've got normally I have ravens, crows, magpies, gulls, pigeons, doves, sparrows, all sorts coming in my garden.
Yeah,
So
love them. Love them.
I think Ozzy's calling you Snow White.
Oh, yeah, that too. My
Yeah.
mom used to call me that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the song. La, 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 you know, when they're in church.
Anyway,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. I think I knew we were going to go down that squizzle, so I thought,
Let's
get
go.
it back, get it back on track, get it back on track.
Focus,
Uh,
focus, focus.
so for me, I love the piano and cello intro. Really like the piano when it's, and especially when it's done like for me anyway, done right, which this was done right in the song. Um, so the piano that plays throughout is great. Is great. It makes the song very atmospheric. Couple that with the orchestra playing behind, it's absolutely magical. To me, it is absolutely magical. Couple that with a subtly played bass on the in the background, which just adds to like the overall feel of it. Um, which I love. Plus, with the use of those, I think there were kettle drums in the background, which part of the orchestra, where there was not too heavy, but they were there. They're doing like really really cool drum beat in the drums in the background there. Loved the vocals from the man from the I don't know the guy's name, but brilliant singer. He's got like that gruff, raspy edge to his vocals, which I really like. That loved the backing for the choir, but also loved the backing from the drummer as well. Because they
Hmm.
do sort of like do share. I think the guy does 70% of the singing, and the drummer, I think she does at least 30% of it, of the vocals. I think. Obviously, she does two jobs. She does do the main job's doing the drums, but also she does like do like vocals as well, which I really like, which is really impressive. Uh, even as you know, drumming can be very tiresome. It's very energetic in songs, um, especially the intricate drumming. What some songs do have, but actually sing as well. On top of that, it's hard. I am really impressed with any drummer who do drums and sing at the same time. It's like I said, it's really hard to do. So I really like that. So Lisa, what's your really? I've got a fair idea what you're gonna say.
Originally, okay, I'll tell you what I have down here. 9.5 to a 10,
Ooh,
but I'm gonna give it a solid 10.
cool,
It's a 10. It's a 10 for
cool.
me.
That's really
Not very many, not very many do I, because with everything, like it's just it hit a part of my soul, like with the Ravens and everything, like the music. It just I just feel it in my soul. So yeah, it's a 10 for me.
yeah. Jay just said, "Is that what you guessed, L?" Um, pretty much, pretty much. I was gunning for 9.5, but I was close. I was close.
I did put
So
9.5 to a 10, but then no, because it's a 10.
yeah, it is very very rare for us to give people a 10.
Yeah,
But we've been following this band for what, about a year now, and yeah,
yeah. It's the whole
they
package.
yeah, yeah. For me, I did originally put a 9, but I thought, hang on, it's a 9.5 for me because it's the whole thing. Like you said, it's the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's the whole thing for me. So
yeah.
yeah, so yeah, yeah, check
Where
them
do we
out.
go from there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's only what, out of all the bands that we've sort of like reviewed here over the last 2 years, it's only been around about what,
I can,
two,
I can
two,
remember
maybe
two, but
three,
maybe three.
two,
Two
maybe
for
three.
sure. Two
Yeah,
for sure. That I
there
can
was
remember with this one.
there's,
With this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's After Forever, I do believe, then Revamp, and I think you, uh, excluding this one, I think it's Nightwish as well. I think, if my memory serves. I know After Forever was a couple of tens there.
Yeah. Yeah. But as far like yeah, because Flo Claire Johnson is like the top. Like she's the pinnacle of
Yeah,
vocals.
spe- yeah, especially like the woman's side of the women's side of the singers. And who would you put on the male side of singers?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think Steve Perry has a really, really has such a range. Um, it's hard to say. Steve Perry for sure.
Yeah,
Uh, Journey, the
yeah,
original Journey. That that comes to mind because the Journey is going to be this will be their last tour coming up here. So I don't forget because yeah, and
yeah,
they wanted him. Well, the two original band members they were asking if he wanted to come back for the final tour and he declined. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, for me, it would be Bruce Dickinson.
yeah, I knew who you. Yeah, he's amazing. He is amazing. I was thinking of him too, but
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah, he is amazing too. He's up there too, like as
yeah,
far as
yeah.
vocals.
It's For me, it would be like Bruce Dickinson, closely followed by Freddie Mercury,
Mm,
then Meatloaf.
mm,
Because the reason why I say Meatloaf is because he's been theatrically trained.
yeah, he has.
He started out in theatre, and one of the things that the teach you in especially in musical theatre is how to project your voice, and he has that training. That's how he
Yeah,
does all these big, massive songs, such as the original Battle of the Hill.
yeah,
So back in 1977, 78. So yeah,
Yeah, he was the total package too.
yeah,
So I agree wholeheartedly with that. But on the spot, that's
yeah,
I know I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Gia, as you said, uh, that's how you find the very new releases. Many of the songs on today's list are 1 day old. Yes, they are. But I tell you, let you in a little secret there, Gia. I get sent a lot of music, sometimes 2 to 3 months ahead of time. Technically, because I'm a reviewer, I am I am a reviewer, and yeah, I've been doing this for coming up to 11 years now, and I get like a lot of music sent to me. We're about like I said, 2 to 3 months ahead of time. So
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, some of them said, do not share, do not break the same, do not play anything until the the day of the release.
Yeah.
So so yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus like I get like a lot of behind this. I do get like told a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I will not ever, will never ever break that confidence. So
Yeah.
I get there. So yeah,
Hello.
squizzle, but it's a good squizzle though.
It's a good whistle.
So get back on track. Get back on track. So the next song is from the band Saints of Saturn, and the
Oh,
song "Decay."
no, no, we're after.
Right?
We just we're
Oh,
after.
we are. I'm jumping ahead here because I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Whereafter. Sorry, whereafter. Thank you, Lisa, for getting slapping me upside the head and saying, "Oh no, wrong song."
Gotta focus, focus, focus.
Yeah, too many squizzle holes to there. Too many squizzles. So, yeah, whereafter, and the song "Who Am I?" Who I am, I should say. So, I really like this video, especially with this sketch. Uh, uh, so, yeah, it's the fourth band, Jay. Yep, thank you for that, Jay. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, keep that up. It's the fourth band in the list. So, my turn to go first this time. So, for me, drums are good, heavy in places, and they also lays down a good beat, which lays down a good beat throughout the song. Um, Bass is super cool as it's heavy and in your face throughout. Uh, I can see why you chose this one because of the bass. I really like the bass on this. Um, Guitar's great with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. Let me see. That's a different song. Let me see. The solo at around 2:30 is cool, which I really liked. The photos are good with the clean singing, and the background vocals is good as well. I really like the accompaniment of them. So really cool band, really cool band.
Hmm. Cool. Well, this band is from Atlanta, Georgia. It took me a while to find them. I finally found it on their Bandcamp. Uh, I was looking, I was digging to find where they're from. Um, Absolutely amazing band. A deep bass and rhythm on this song, which I absolutely love that bass line up front, deep and strong. The drums are brilliant with the bass. Vocals are clean but deep and full of emotion, which I loved. Love the riffs, transitions, and bridges. Really great production on this song. And that solo around 228 just fits shred. Absolutely love that. Love the upfront bass together with the lead guitar. And there was like sweet little flourishes throughout. Lyrics are deep and introspective, highlighting mental health, which I absolutely love when songs bring light to mental health because it's so important. Loved I loved the backing vocals. It added depth to sections. Really cool groove on this, and the whole band is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, super cool.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So first time I heard this band. So overall, I give them a solid 8.5. So
Oh. I'm an 8.5 to a 9
cool,
because I've been listening to them for a bit, but but yeah, 8.5 to a 9 for me,
cool, cool.
especially for that bass.
It's all about that bass, about that bass. I better
Oh,
stop there because I don't want to get
muted.
into no, about the song. I better stop there because I don't want to get copyright strike. So anyway, next song. Now it's Saints of Saturn and the song Decay. So yeah, the song, yeah, Saints of Saturn and the song Decay. So my turn again. Bass is super cool, as it's up front, and takes more of a lead in this on the song. Uh, drums drums are good. Let's do a good beat. Both drums and bass works really well together. The guitars are great with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. Let me see. The solo round about 210 is cool. Um, Let me see. Vocals are good with the clean singing, and they do have sort of like a slight raspy edge to them. So yeah, really good, really good. I think it's the first time I've heard this band, so which is normally I tend to like hear a lot of the bands, but sometimes Lisaboo comes up with the goods and says, "Oi, L, you haven't heard this band before." So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so
Saints of
it's
Saturn. They're a Tampa, Florida band. Yeah, they're really cool young bands, new bands. Uh, Another band with that up up front bass, which I love. Love the groove as well on this. Really good groove. Drums are great with that with the bass. Vocals are really stand out for me as well. Really good vocalist on this young man, and that bluesy rock vibe. Oh, is so good on this. Backing vocals are really good in parts as well. The guitar solo at 204, really good. Really love the pace of this song, fast, good riffs, transitions, and the lyrics are a bit dark, uh, but really catchy. The song emphasizes a sense of being lost or broken and waiting for the finality of life. So that's why it's a little dark, but it makes it catchy. It's a three-piece band, um, which so they're really tight, really close together, um, really good, great young musicians. Work great together. Really groovy vibe. Would love to see them live. This is one of the bands that I would absolutely love to see live. So yeah. Mhm.
cool, cool. So like I said, first time hearing this band. So I'll give this band a solid 8.5. Solid 8.5. I
Absolutely.
like. I like
Absolutely.
this.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I like. I would like to keep an eye on this band. Definitely keep
Oh,
an
for
eye on this
sure.
band.
For sure.
So
Because they have another song that I might that I'm deciding if I'm gonna do for next week. Um,
cool.
they are a new band. Like they don't have much out there right now. There was another song that I was thinking about using for next week. Um, but yeah, really cool. And I wanna hear them live. I would love to. I would love to go and see them in Florida somewhere. But
Yeah.
yeah,
What's your rating again?
8.5.
Oh, cool.
8.5 out of
Cool.
10. Yep,
Cool.
yep.
Cool. So going into the last song for this segment, and the band is called Noon Shift, which is the last song in the description. Um, and the song is "I'll Be the Enemy." So, right. And this was a full band playthrough, I believe,
Yep,
in the video.
yep.
Um so, the guitar solo, the guitar at the beginning in the intro was super cool. Um, Thank you for putting the bands up there, Jay. Band name and title. Thank you for that. Keep doing what you're doing there, Jay. Um, Drums are cool and solidly good throughout. Lays down a good beat. I really like that drummer. I really like that. He's really solid. He's really solid. Um, really solid. Let me see. The bass is cool with it being up front and solid. Works really good with the drummer on this song. Really tight. Um, Let me see. The guitars are cool with the transition riffs and bridges. I really like the bridges on this, like the joint linking them together. The solos are, and there's two solos on this. Um, Technically three. The solos at 2:15 and at 3:25 are damn good. Really like those two solos. And the little solo that plays the song out was so cool. It was
Mhm.
so cool. It was just a nice little flourish at the end there, which I
Yep,
really liked. Um, Now the vocals are good with the clean and the with the clean vocals. Uh, Now I don't know if you noticed, um, the Focus does have a very early '90s, very early '90s Soundgarden vibe to him.
yep,
He's got that, yeah, a very early '90s Soundgarden
yep.
vibe to him. So really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed the vocal performance from the singer. Really liked that. Um, yeah. So, yeah, Lisa, what's your take?
I just wanted to say that when you said that about Soundgarden, because I miss Chris Cornell so much. Soundgarden was one of my favorite bands. So yeah,
Yeah,
I just wanted to put that out there before I forget.
yeah,
Um, yeah, this band is from Sydney, Australia. So Aussie, Australia represent. I try to pick bands like from different places, but sometimes it ends up being all from one country, but I digress. Um, great, great guitar intro with the vocals on this. I absolutely love that. The drums come in with the bass to round out the sound. Really rich sound to this band. I love the progressions on this. I loved it. good transitions and riffs, really, really, really catchy lyrics. And this is kind of this is kind of a love song of sorts. Um, I'll be the enemy if that's what I gotta be to have you next to me. And I think the gal that he's talking about in this song is deciding who she wants to be with. So that's why I say it's kind of a love song.
Yeah,
He's
I've
in
got that
love with
part.
her.
Yeah, I've
He's
got
in
that
love with
part.
her. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like, so yeah, that's why I say it's kind of a love song. Um, very catchy melody. Vocals are really good. Uh, and I liked that 90s alt rock feel to this song. Exactly what you said. Um, the vocals are really good, clean with feeling, backing vocals. Uh, Round out the solo at 212, really good, short but sweet. And then another around 313, really good too. And it was a little bit longer solo. And that guitar exit was really cool too. And I loved this rich sound from this band. And so yeah, I know exactly what you meant when you said about Soundgarden because it is like an alt rock, 90s alt rock kind of feel to this band. Super, super cool. Um, yeah, love it. Love this band.
cool. Cool. For me, like I said, first time I heard this band, I give them a solid 9 on this.
Cool. Awesome. I'm an 8.5 to a 9. More to the
Yeah,
9, but yeah, yeah.
yeah. Somewhere
Love,
in there.
yeah, because those solos were cool. Um, yeah, listen to it and let us know what you think of it. If you get that same feeling, like if that's what he's talking about, I have the same for lyrics, right? So I really, really listen, and sometimes people catch something else in the lyrics. So let us know
My,
what you think.
yeah. See, I've sort of like got, I've sort of like got that, sort of like got that vibe from the lyrics. He's talking about this girl, this girl, and you think, do I have a chance with her, or do I not have a chance with her? Do I need to be this to get this girl, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, and when he says, "I know you want to be free," right? And it's like he'll be he'll be the enemy if he needs to be, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought that was, different. It was different um than a lot of songs. So yeah, yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, now that's the end of this part of the segment. Let's, like Lisa said there, let us know in the chat, in the comment section, or in the live chat if you listened to the songs prior to the show. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of those bands. Um, let us know what you think of those bands. And we know that not every band and song is going to be to everybody's taste. We get that. But just give him a chance to give him a chance, give it a listen. All you gotta say is, yes, I do like that band, really enjoyed it, or not my cup of tea,
Yep,
not my cup of tea. That's all you gotta say.
yep.
So be nice be respectful in the comment section. Have a civilized conversation and ask, why do you like them, or why don't you not like them, and have a polite conversation. That's all we ask. So you can get some common ground there. So Yeah. So going on to the next segment, which is gigs. What gigs are coming up?
Hmm.
So while I go to the little boy's room, I leave you in the perfectly capable hands of the gorgeous Lisaboo.
All right. So if you haven't, guys, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of the upcoming interviews, podcasts, all that jazz. And seeing as we've started the top three songs of that will be coming too. So yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to. And start with the gigs. So these gigs are going to be in Edmonton, Alberta. Um, so yeah, actually today, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Exodus are playing at the Rogers Place. February 21st, Void Souls at Chromosome Showcase Room. February 25th, Orbit Culture of Sulfur and Atlas playing at the Midway Music Hall. And round four of the Wacken Metal Battle from Beneath Scene Matua, etc. at the Starlight Room on February 26th. Let's see here, March 2nd, Silver Sun Pickups and Pure Hex at Midway Music Hall. March 6th, Nothing More, Catch Your Breath and Archers at the Midway Music Hall. March 13th, Vertigo vinyl release at the Starlight Room. March 13th, Black Pistol Fire at the Starlight Room. March 20th to the 21st, Zach Sabbath and Black Label Society at the Midway Music Hall. March 27th, The Grime, Exemius, and Autolysis at the Starlight Room. March 28th, Gutter King at the Dive Bar. Let's see here. And I wish I was going to see this one. It's on March 27th, and it's the Rock Orchestra by Candlelight at in Lethbridge. So that would be super cool to see, and I wish I was going to see that one. That's the one that's in Lethbridge. And just give me 1 second, guys. I do have give me 1 second. Have to pull it up here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. All right. And okay. Seeing as we were talking about Mono Ink. Okay. They're going to be doing some festivals. Uh, let's see here. July 25th to the 26th at Amphi Festival. July 5th at Augusta Rorica Live in concert in Czechoslovakia, I believe. They're doing open air festivals. July 17th. Oh my goodness, this keeps. July 17th, Munchen, Tollwood meets Soteria and Annem Wachiran, very special guest. July 18th, Kulmbach, Plassenberg meets Mithermia. August 7th in Bremen, Seebun Rock 4.0 meets, let's see, with DID and Mr. Irish Bastard. And that's the name of the band, guys. It's not me. Um, August 8th at Schwerin, Papel Park Open Air Festival. Oh my goodness, it keeps doing weird things for me here. Let's see, August 15th, Madberg, Festive Mark. August 21st, Dunslaken at Berg Theater. August 22nd, Hanau Amphitheater. August 28th, Potsdam Wash House Open Air Festival. And August 29th at Kleifenbach Wasserschloss, with Soteria and Mythemia. And those are all of Mono Inc.'s festivals for this coming season. Figured I'd put those in there too, as we had Mono Inc. on again. So yeah,
Cool. Boo.
cool.
Hey. Right, guys. Yeah. Don't worry, dear Jaya. Don't worry. Every day is a school, dear. Every day is a school, dear. Don't worry. We'll keep you right. We'll keep you right. Yeah. So that's the gigs segment. So what's coming up on the channel? We have a couple of interviews next week. Hopefully, I just got to get confirmation. We have, let me see, uh, this first band, Define Chaos. I'm hoping, like I said, I just got to get confirmation. It's going to be on the 24th at 9 p.m. And then we got a brand new band called Hot Bloodred Reptiles on the 25th. So at 9 p.m. All of these interviews that I do are at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. UK time, unless otherwise stated. Because sometimes I adjust the times due to either time zones, whether it be like other commitments that the band's got, or commitments that I have. So yeah, I try and keep the interviews at 9 p.m. UK time. And lately, he's asked about 4 or 5 interviews. Shall we say they've been going over by about 30 minutes or so. Thanks to you guys.
Really good.
Thanks to you guys asking questions. So yeah. Yeah. And thanks to Carbonized. Thanks to Carbonized. Fancy making the drummers blush, shall we say.
I still want to know his hair care routine. Yeah, go watch, guys. You'll get a good laugh.
Yeah, and that's what we like, is to have a nice chilled stream where people can feel safe, where they can be themselves, ask questions, and not get embarrassed, and have a massive laugh.
Yep.
Yeah. Jay just said, that was funny. The interview with false thoughts. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And Ozzy just said, love Carbonized. Yes. Totally. We all do. We all do.
We love you, Carbonized. If you're out there listening, we love you. Yeah. We love you all. We love all of you guys that come and help with the chats, and thank you to Ozzy and Gia for being
Yeah.
here,
Jane
and
Elliott.
Jane, everybody that comes. Andrea, that was here. If you're looking, thank you too. Yeah, I absolutely appreciate every one of you for coming and listening, and listening to all our squizzles, and hopefully getting a laugh out of it. So yeah,
Yeah.
try to make it as fun as we can. Yeah. Mhm. Try to
Um,
focus, but sometimes it just goes off the rails, and
yeah. Go
it
down the
happens.
script. Yeah, definitely good. Oh, yeah. Jay, have you met Marcella yet? Have you met Marcella yet? You think carbonized is fun? Marcella, uh, yeah, she is. She is fun, put it that way.
Yeah, yeah. And
Especially when Marcella, Lisa, carbonized, Rothound, all gang up on me about getting up on the table naked playing the guitar.
guitar would cover. Oh, gonna happen. Oh.
Uh, Jay just said, "You guys are great hosts." Well, we try to be. We try to be.
Thank
And she
you.
says, "It's awesome how dedicated you are to this project." Yeah, we are. Uh, Me personally, I've been doing this for on and off for the last 15 years, more so in the last 10 and a half year. Um, so,
I'm a newbie.
yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
only got
well,
two and some years.
yeah. I was going to say, and how long have you been out? Me personally, like I said, 50, come on and off for 15 years.
Yeah.
Been doing something with this, with doing reviews. Um, and then 6.5 years doing a radio show of Project Melt across the pond. So, and this is what, just over 2 years doing this?
Uh, just over 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. And Jay also says, yeah, no, I haven't met Marcella in the chat yet. Oh, you're going to love her. You're going
Yeah,
to love her.
Marcella is amazing.
And
We love. Yeah.
yeah, we first met her back in the Johnny Depp trial with the Johnny Depp in the third trial back in 2022. So, well, that's when I first met her. So,
Yeah. She was so very genuine, and um, I just had an immediate connection to her. She has this beautiful inside and out spirit.
gorgeous. Oh,
Like she's just beautiful inside and out, and
yeah,
absolutely love her. A beautiful friend to the channel. And Eric, her brother as well, is an amazing musician, human being. And he just had a birthday. And so happy birthday to Eric again.
I
I
think
did
that's
send him
Eric. Yeah,
I did send him a message after Marcella mentioned it in the mod chat. But yeah, uh, he's they're both like really wonderful people, and friends of the channel. So yeah,
yeah.
um, mhm.
And yeah, I might have interviewed him a couple of times, but I actually met him in real life at a gig in Newcastle last year with his wife Annie.
Mhm. Yeah,
And,
totally jelly, totally jelly. You got
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Which in turn I'm going to do this. Let me just see. Do, 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 do. Uh, right.
I love Jeopardy.
Um, view channel. Do this, do that, flick this, flick that. Take it as you will with that one. I'm not going to share screen. It's me.
That's off the current album, and so is this one. When did the first 2 or 3 be off the current album? Just released on September 12th, called Downtrodden and Long-Term Liners Lounge. It's a song about pressed groups. But this one's not necessarily about a pressed group. This is kind of, everybody's got their idea of what's going to happen when they die, right? I mean, heaven, hell, nothing, whatever it may be. So I kind of have my own take on the situation. This is what I think is going to happen, at least to me. I'm going to sit around with the devil for the rest of the time and play blues. That worked, right? You ain't gonna see me hanging around. You ain't gonna hear me crowing these songs about how I'm so broke, don't belong. One of these nights to get his face on the bill, some can be can try and make me feel that sailors tumble these with a greed. You never heard the most one boat joke. You never lived to beat the devil or the house man blue. One in the morning when the sun ain't low, she with me to the riverside. Hum my song as she been down low. Pull my body from water flow. Couple shots in that jailhouse blues. Big from the harvest of love and blood we reap. Yeah, I come up over on the other side. One half eyes for them cram to the left and slip to the right till the big make it come inside. Then we sitting on the porch, rocking real slow. Flames on one side, the other side snow. Dark glass we turn down where I'm playing guitar, singing low. Yeah, I said, yes, say I know you remember me. Makes whiskey, milk, and sing the blues, sweet juice. Johnny, James, Jack, never knew our name, but they all come back. Been a nose till the morning come. Well, through the smoke, you know, only took a one to make them hot as a tree. I said, man, drunk come. The sun knew what I want, then never. Like a 2 week better way I'm saying. Oh, sing, yeah, just about this rescue I will. Just about some rest, insurance still. Just about a killer as a midnight rose. From the best with the lights down low. In despair, like a mid-age woman in a gypsy shop. Can't say that's up. Saw the devil which cracked the egg. Money coming to the gypsy leg. Yeah, it's a fine, fine day's blue. And I don't need a word, Lord. Feel when I'm blue. He had fire, he had lies, and he right anything you want. He has truth, these blue. Truth about love, about life, about blues and leaves. You sit right there. Rock real slow, don't need to worry about where you're gonna go. It's a fine thing, and touch the brim, just play your guitar, sing out sin. Play your guitar, sing out sin. Never gonna play it, sing out sin. Boy, you never have to work and just play your guitar, sing out sin. Play your guitar, sing out sin. Play your guitar, sing out sin. Play your guitar. Oh, forever.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know about you guys, but I was tapping my feet. I was just.
Yeah. That was filmed live at the Clooney in Newcastle upon Tyne. Really cool. And Jaya, it's that's Marcel's brother Eric Allen. I've put the link to the playlist of the show in the chat there. So if you ever want to watch it, please do. It does help the channel out in a big way if you do watch it. And Jay also says, you both know I didn't listen to metal before your channel. It's a different story now. I have many good things to say. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. glad you're starting to get into rock and metal. So yeah, cool. And thank you, Gia, Ozzy, Jane, Andrea, everybody who comes in and supports the channel in a big way. Um, oh, yeah, Gia has just said, what I've learned about metal so far, what sounds dark from the outside becomes deeply human up close. Yes, if you actually listen to the lyrics, you can take a lot from the lyrics and where that band is coming from. So yeah, it's a bit like reading poetry, which technically that's what it is, poetry.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
And if you, because I write poetry, and I have since I was very young. Um, I actually have some of my poetry in books, um, in poetry books. So um, I when I was younger, I really loved Sylvia Plath. I don't know if you've
yeah,
ever heard of Sylvia Plath. She was very she had very dark um, poetry, a lot about human condition and suffering and pain, and I really I really loved her poetry, and that's exactly. It seems dark from the outside, but it's about on the inside. It's different. Like when you look at her poetry and look at it from like being a human, it takes a different turn. It becomes different. At least for me, anyways. I know some people they have they look at it differently, and yeah, I love poetry. That's why I'm very into the lyrics and songwriting and that kind of thing, right? From that perspective, like the writing part of it, um, it fascinates me. It fascinates me just how people write and come up with songs and poetry and that. So yeah.
yeah. Bear with us for 2 seconds. Yeah, yeah. You do. If you listen to the lyrics, it does sort of like it does evoke emotions. Excuse me. It does evoke emotions in some in especially if you get like because I know some of these bands do get like a lot of take a lot from their own um, personal lives, so to speak, and they like write
Hmm.
it right into a song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I've always been fascinated with it and the process of it, and because to hear how that musician or artist comes up with what they have, whether it be musically, whether it be lyrically, is fascinating to me. I find it fascinating. Um, so yeah. Mhm.
I'm just
Mhm.
transferring some photos over from my phone. So bear with me. Bear with me. Well,
Should we do shout outs? Because
yeah,
we
can
didn't
do.
do
Yeah,
shout outs. We didn't do shout outs last week, so I'm thinking of doing, we should do some shout outs for uh, different people that are around the community, that are part of the community. Um, got to start with Marcella Calais. Um, she is on, let's see, she's on Instagram, YouTube. She has Marcella Calais Photography. There's Eric Allen Music, her brother's Eric's channel. Lollipop Raindrop Kisses is her kitty, and she posts some cute videos and stuff of her kitty, and as well as her pigeons and stuff that she that she's been raising and the babies. I'll have to peek in and see how they're doing. Um, Bella Bing Bing was her beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boy, her puppy. And I miss Bella. Forever love. But she's still posting photos and stuff of Bella, and go show her some love on that. Um, Popcorn Planet, of course, Andy Signor. There's there's so many different ones around him. There's the Popcorn Palace, um, Movie World Plus, uh, Popcorn Plutocracy. Um, Now there's his son's uh, drone footage and stuff. Has footage there for Sawyer's drone footage. I'll have to look at the link for that.
Oh yeah,
Stephanie Alter, go ahead.
ready, set, Diego.
Yes, ready,
Right.
set,
Yeah,
Diego.
yeah.
That's like Diego's his son Diego, and he's not just letting Diego do it, guys. He's on there playing
Please.
games and stuff with him, and yeah, and Steph the Alter Nerd, um, political nerds. Um, I think she hasn't been posting much on Kick. At this
She's post. She did put a post out earlier on. I think it was
okay,
either today or yesterday. That's just working
okay,
behind the scenes and doing some stuff on for I think it's gaming nerds. I think.
okay. That's on Kick, gaming nerds. Um, we love stuff. Um, there's Lewis on Nerd Report, as well as DJ Lewis Love on Twitch and Kick. There's Lisa Grayson, Grayson Report, and she is hopefully going to be start posting some more videos and stuff. But she had her surgery and stuff, so it's been difficult for her. And she's also DJ Greywolf, GRYWUFF on Twitch and Kick. There's It's Kim, our lovely It's Kim. She does. She's been helping Popcorn Planet a lot now, so she hasn't been posting as much on her channel. But go follow her on It's Kim. There's also Linda, for the record, Your Honor. She does a lot of BMX. What was it? Motocross. Not BMX. Motocross and races and stuff like that with her hubby. So go follow her on For the Record, Your Honor. There's Raven's Flock. They do. They're doing it Fridays now, I think. They
Wrestling.
have wrestling. Then on Wednesdays they do a deep dive on one topic, and then Saturday they have Los Amigos Play, and then they have their flagship show. Um, for me, it's 5:30 Mountain Standard for the flagship show on Saturday. Um, but earlier in the day on the Saturday is Los Amigos Play, where they play lots of different games and stuff. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, go check them out. Go check out Pixie, Crap Goth. Check out her late son's channel, Crack in the Box. Corey, of course, our Captain Corey. Her husband's the Reluctant Eight channel. Um, let's see here. What am I forgetting? Valhalla Awaits, the Goat Daddy. He has some really cool streams and stuff with baby goats and they do like Lego. There's a few other people and they do these Lego sculptures and stuff. It's fun to watch. House of Flux as well as Mrs. Flux, Vice Vice Baby on YouTube, Nick Starro, Megan Fox, not the actress, but the writer.
The writer.
Yep. Let's see here. On Twitch, Rickard Ekberg and Elaine from Elaine and Madeline. They're on Twitch. Go check them out. They're amazing bands called Elaine, Eleine. We've featured the band here on the reviews and stuff, and they're on Twitch. So they do a lot of like for Ricard, he does some gaming as well, but he plays the songs and stuff. And then Madeline sings, so she sings a lot of the songs, and yeah, so really cool artists. Todd, DJ Liquid Todd on Twitch and Kick. Well, Liquid Todd on Kick, DJ Liquid Todd on Twitch. Okay, who else? I always feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Mr. Melcher.
Mr. Melcher.
Christopher Melcher on X. And then there's John Witherspoon, favorite easy lawyer. On Instagram. Okay. All right. Those were a lot. Oh, Jamie, Sherpa's Day.
Yeah.
I love watching his stuff. And Sherpa is
Lord Sherpa.
Yeah, I'll show you because I have him right here. He's our little mascot. He's our little mascot. Little Sherpa. He's got his wings because Sherpa passed away. So yeah.
I miss our Lord Sherpa.
I know. I miss him too. So he's like our little mascot now. Here. He's so cute. So I have him here with me, and he's like part of this stream now. So yeah. There is Jody Boo. She had Kyok.
Who technically she got Kyok from Jamie's sister, who was a breeder. That's how they actually met. And Sherpa became Kyok's sort of like uncle type of thing, like a big brother.
Yeah. So and Kyok tragically passed away as well. So they're both the angel.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
It's been a year for Kyok. It's been about coming up to 2 years for Sherpa.
Yeah. And then there's
nephew Nook, which is Jamie's mother's dog, who's coming up to 11.
And Sister Sarah.
Yeah, Jamie's daughter.
Jamie's daughter. And Dexter.
Dexter,
I remember.
We got the Dexter. French Bulldog.
Oh my God, I love him so much. He's just so cute. I just want to. He's so
Yeah,
cute.
he's been having some health problems
Yeah,
last year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sending lots of love to them, and yeah. So yeah, and of course to Casper, Steph's kitty. Lots of love to Casper. Hopefully Casper's doing
Casper
okay.
Cam.
I know.
Steph, Steph needs to set up a Casper Cam.
Mm,
Like like it's Kim should set up Lacey Cam
yeah, yeah.
because I
Gonna
still
keep
miss
her.
yeah I still miss Jeff, who
Mm,
I still miss Jeff even though it's been over a year now because he had two English bulldogs and he sort of like every time he reached a certain amount in super chat score, say $100, the he puts on the strawberry and Yoda cam, and he used to everybody just screw Jeff. Really hate the dogs.
I know, right? I miss them too. I wonder how they're doing. Like, I know some people that
Yeah.
um,
Last I heard when I
donate.
was on when I was on Fight Spice Baby stream, he said that they are in a kennel, being well looked after, literally well looked after. Because there was talk of bringing taking them from South Korea back over to the US, but the vet basically turned around and says no. The best thing for you to is to leave them here, and we'll look after them because of they wouldn't take their hearts and the body,
Yeah,
basically wouldn't survive the trip going from South
yeah,
Korea back over to the US, back to the US.
yeah.
So Connor,
Well,
Vice Baby, said
yeah,
they are being well looked after. They all literally get being well looked after.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I
That's
still
the
miss.
thing. Um, Animals, they grieve too, right? And they're hurting that way too, right? And then if they have any medical issues, that would be another stressor. And you don't want to stress a person or an animal out any more than they're already, right? So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still miss fight illegal fighters. Jeff Harrison. I used to watch him religiously every chance I get, because he was not only was he a lawyer working in South Korea. Technically, what he couldn't practice law in South Korea because of the he was American living in South Korea, living and working in South Korea, and he didn't have the right qualification to practice law in South Korea. But he worked in South Korea as an advisor type of role. I think it was.
Hmm.
But he did a lot of stuff on YouTube where he used to do like a lot of trials, give his commentary on trials. and like such as the Johnny Depp trial, such as the Murdoch trial, and a few other trials as well. And he had a series of where he went back and did the O.J. Simpson trial back in the mid-90s, and he kept his because he was in law school at the time, and he did the whole trial of the O.J. Simpson trial for that. And on the Monday, this like you said on the on the beginning of pretty much each stream, she says this is my wheelhouse. He did like a lot of maritime stuff, and he basically did like maritime like crashes with boats, ships, and stuff like that. And so this is and he explained a lot of stuff about the legality of these crashes and other stuff. He also did like he took a deep dive into the Edmund Fitzgerald ship on the one at on the one of the Great Lakes. He did a good few of the big maritime stuff as well. So it was really good. He took a deep dive and he stopped explain stuff about the maritime law and everything. So yeah, it was really good. But back in like December of 24, he took a couple of days off, and sadly he passed away from a massive heart attack. So I was in shock with that.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't even know, because he kept it to himself that he was having issues. So,
yeah. Yeah. But anyway, he will still live on YouTube. Because every so often I put a couple of playlists on of Jeff just to remember him.
Yeah, and that's Legal Vices.
Yeah.
That was his channel. Is his channel still going on YouTube? So.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, it's these are the bands that I've met and managed to get some photos with. This is me with before we go into before we get into all these bands, Jason says, I have an important question for you, El. Where the hell do you find all these cars? Well, I am associated with a car club called the Sunderland and District Classic Vehicle Society. We do go all over the northeast to car shows, and and some of them you're talking around about what 4 or 5 cars. We get a request from say a little care facility to ask for a few cars for the residents to see, to these big massive car shows run by say one of the Aston Martin garages up here in the northeast, where you got 400 or 500 cars appearing there, to some of the local stuff. So we go, and I just say, whip out with cameras, and I just point and film basically, and you see some amazing cars there at some of these car shows, and it's basically I've seen some full-on rust buckets, but they're really interesting. Two multi-million-pound cars, literally multi-million-pound cars. Because if you watch the Aston Martin show that was at 2019, 400 cars there at least, right? And I worked out there was at least £100 million worth of vehicles there. 100 million. So yeah, yeah. You see, like I say, you see some really, because the reason why I got into cars is when I left school back in 1989. Pretty much my first job was a trainee spray painter. I used to fix and repair and spray cars for a living. That's how I really got into the car shows, and some of the cars at these shows. I say I've worked not that particular car, but that particular model. I say I've worked on that car. I worked on that type of car. I worked on that type of car. It's like one of my nephews keeps saying, "What car have you worked on?" I says, at the time, I was like, shit ton, basically. So yeah, that's the story of why you see a lot of cars on the channel. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into these bands. This here is me and Steph Mack. She's the lead singer of, at the time, Pussy Willow Furry Venus. Yeah, she's amazing. She's a good friend of mine, really good friend of mine. That's Eric Allen. That's me and Eric Allen inside Clooney. It's a bit better. Yeah. That's inside the Clooney. I'm not really photogenic. That there is me and Filthy at Blackpool in Gateshead. Me and Idle War in Newcastle. Having dinner. That's me and Idle War again at the Clooney. Yeah, because a little story about this one here. Back in 2016, I just started to do. I was about a year in doing reviews for Project Metal Music, and one of the shows I used to watch on Facebook, called the Cotton Crow Show, had James on, which is the one with the beanie hat on, yeah, and. He said that, we're going to go over to the UK. And I says, oh, you're doing a tour in the UK? I says, oh, right, okay. So I asked him, whereabouts are you playing? He says, oh, we're playing, get rattled off a few dates. And he says, oh, you're doing the Clooney in Newcastle. I'm gone. I'm literally gone. So he says, oh, brilliant. So this was on the Tuesday, one Tuesday, and the following Tuesday they were playing. And when I got back home, I jumped onto the computer, knowing full well that the Cotton Crow Show started at 1:15 a.m. And I was like, I'm just getting so started, and I typed away, and I says, I'm just getting back to watching Idle War. And they said, brilliant, brilliant. He says, what was it like? And he says, they were absolutely amazing. It was sort of like a bluesy rock type of outfit. And they were absolutely amazing. And that's when I was just when I saw the band, saw the Idle War player, and I was coming out of the gig after watching, because I had to leave early. Unfortunately, I had to leave early to get home safely. And James was actually sitting at the merch table. So I was looking at the merch table, and I got myself a couple of CDs and a T-shirt. James saw us buy them, and I looked at him. He looked at me. I was like, I nodded to him. They both nodded. He's saying, thank you for buying some merch. And as I was leaving, I thought it's going to take me over an hour to get home. So I thought I better go to the toilet. So I nipped into the toilet, did my thing, and as I was coming out, I saw Pete, this guy here with the glasses, the drummer. I says, all I heard was, there he is. Not Pete, it was James. He's just turned us, there he is. Says, oh shit, I was like, oh shit. Guys, I was like thinking, oh shit, I'm in trouble here. I says, no, you're all right. You bought some merch. I says, yeah, I'm the guy who said I was come up and actually see you from the Cotton Crow show. I was like, oh shit. That's when we got on talking. And he says, he explained a lot of things and stuff, and go on talking, and so yeah, been up there, seen them twice. Unfortunately, they broke up now. They stopped doing Idle War, unfortunately. Which was a major shame, because they were coming back over in 2020, 2021. So unfortunately, I was they couldn't make it due to obvious things back in that certain time, certain period of time. So yeah, Idle War, brilliant band. So that's Marcia Shining from Forever Still. I was at the Riverside in Newcastle when they supported Lacuna Coil back in 2016. That's me and Rebel Troubadour. Watch your space. There's some new stuff coming from a different from Rob, which is this guy here, who's changed the name again to a different band. There's me. There's an Elliot there and an Elliot there, and there's Steph. That's at the Legacy in Sunderland. Wait, now defunct Legacy. Oh, there's me and let me just see. Right. Right. Right there. Yeah, that's that's all the pictures I've got up to now. I've been trying to get like a lot of pictures when I've been out at bar with bands. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. If you haven't
Okay.
check out a band called Forever Still. They are a Danish band. They are absolutely amazing. Seen them twice live. Absolutely amazing live. Same with Filthy as well. Same with Anwar. Same with Suburban Toys. They were brilliant. Same with oh, absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Oh, Driven Series as well. They've got like a tour coming up in and around the northeast. So they're a really good band. You like them, don't you? They're a Driven Series.
Yeah. Yeah. They're cool.
They've got something
Yeah.
called Ravencore.
Mhm.
Ravens.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Just looking at the time because I know you
yeah,
gotta.
yeah. That's why. That's why I buzzed through those little pictures, little group pictures there. Yeah. So I can hear the cookie time,
Okay, good.
cookie,
Yeah.
cookie,
Got the
cookie.
cookie. Cookie monster.
Nom nom nom.
All right. Here we go. You know the drill, guys.
Yep. If you win, we won 10%.
Got the fortune first and then the lucky numbers. Oh, give a hug to someone who needs one more than you. Oh, that's sweet. I like that one. Okay, lucky numbers, guys. Good luck. 10, 15, 29, 31, 39, 47. Good luck.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So if you like what you saw and you're new here, subscribe, like, share, comment. It's all helps the channel in a big way. Yeah. And make sure you spank that like. We do like a good spanking around here. Yeah. So yeah, it does help the channel in a big way because it does liking the videos does help it does help out the channel. It helps get the channel in, more noticed if you like the videos in a big way because it helps to basically share the it helps to get the channel into the algorithm so that more people can come to the channel to support the channel to help us to support all these bands, etc. It's um, yeah. This is going to be sort of my. This is going to be the last question before we have to shut the stream down because I've got to be in work in about 10 minutes. So, how are you doing with the bear monetization? I'm going to be going into the city to my bank to set up to set up a bank account. Once I do that, I can start the process of getting monetized. So, that's the process. So hopefully, sometime next month, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I will get monetized. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, hopefully in about a couple of weeks' time, should be the channel should be monetized. Fingers crossed. So yeah. So thank you for that, Jay. Final thoughts, final words, Lisa, before we go shut down.
Well, be a kind person because we never know what's happening in a person's life. Yeah, just be kind, and show respect to people. Um, if you're gonna have a drink, all power to you. Go have a drink. Uh, leave your keys at home. If you're gonna go out and have a drink, leave your vehicle at home. Take a cab, take an Uber, get a cab, get an Uber home. Um, yeah. And don't get into a vehicle with somebody that's been drinking, because I've lost people that way as well, right? And keep an eye on your drinks. Go in. If you're a lady out there and you want to go have a drink, please, please go with somebody else. Keep an eye on each other. Um, and if you can, get one of those. They have drink covers now that you can get a drink cover. Even so, if you think something's hot, something's up with your drink, take it to the take it to the security, take it to the bartender, say, I think this something's wrong with my drink. They can get you a new one. Um, and if somebody's bugging you at the bar or wherever you are, tell ask for an angel shot, and ask the bartender for an angel shot, and he can help you out. That's code for somebody's bugging you, and they'll either get you a cab or escort you to your vehicle. Yeah, so that's something that they have now, which is good. Which is good. Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, going on from like if you're going to see a band and you're having a drink, use public transport, or if you get a taxi or whatever it is, or if you're feeling a bit flush, get a hotel room, but don't drink and drive. It's not big, it's not clever, it's not fun. Well, like Lisa said, we've seen people lose their lives. We've seen the aftermath of people drinking and driving. Not only are you destroying your life, you're destroying other people's lives as well. So don't do it. We want you back here, all having fun, chilled, having a chill, watching people getting interviewed, see what's watching us dive headfirst down into squitter holes, having a laugh, having a bit of fun, and yeah, just don't drink and drive. It's not, no, it's not big, it's not clever, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
So on that, don't forget Tuesday, the 24th, got Define Chaos, and which I need to confirm with that. And then on the 25th, Wednesday, got Hot Bloodred Reptiles. So stay tuned for them. And get ready with the questions. And Gia, don't limit yourself with questions. Ask as many questions as you want. So yeah, and on that bombshell, we catch you all later.
Bye. Love you guys.